If you are someone who's looking to enter the KSA job market, mainly because the number of opportunities present in KSA as well as zero income tax, or because it has the lowest growth in inflation among 20 countries as per the latest McKinsey report, then you are not alone. Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Zubair Sohail and I am a finance professional based in KSA with over 10 years of experience. On this channel we talk about tips and tools on how you can grow your career professionally as well as personally. So with the economic growth taking a downturn globally, KSA remains to be one of the markets where you can see a lot of opportunities being presented even at these times of crisis. If you go to LinkedIn right now and you were to search for the jobs being posted on a daily basis in KSA, you would be astonished to see the number of jobs that each employer is posting on a daily basis. And that is mainly due to the fact that there are huge projects going on in KSA right now, and KSA is on the path of developing themselves. Despite of having all of this opportunity present, KSA remains to be one of the toughest markets to get into, especially if you're a candidate who is applying internationally. And there still are a number of reasons for that. One of them being that they have a very high Saudiization target, which means that they need to hire a certain number of Saudis before they can give an opportunity to an international or an expat candidate. But yet, given the number of jobs being posted, you can still find your place. And who doesn't want to work in a country where you have 0% income tax, which means you take whatever you make? And there are a number of ways you can go about breaking into the Saudi job market. First and foremost, you need to have an A-star LinkedIn profile. Yes, I have been talking about this in the past, and my emphasis still remains the same, that the number one reason that you can penetrate an international market is through LinkedIn. Having an A-star LinkedIn profile makes sure that you get eyes of employers from different countries around the globe on your profile, and posting about your projects and the career experience that you're working on shows them that you are the kind of candidate that they might be looking for. If you are someone whose LinkedIn profile is still missing some of the key information, my advice would be to do first thing is that update your LinkedIn profile and make it an A-star LinkedIn profile. You can check out different videos on my channel where I have talked about this and that how you can improve your LinkedIn profile. And the second thing that is still considered the most efficient way to get hired in the KSA market is through networking. Even though the jobs are being posted on LinkedIn and different career websites, the one thing that a lot of employers in KSA prefer doing is hiring people through their network. So my advice would be for you to go on LinkedIn and look for people who are already working in KSA. If you find a job at a company that they have posted, rather than reaching out to the recruiter, my advice would be to find who the hiring manager for the job is, and then maybe you can reach out to them directly. You can show them that the kind of working that you are doing already, and if this is something that they are interested in, they can get in touch with you, and that is a much faster way to get an interview for the job rather than going through the process of applying or reaching out to a recruiter. So my advice would be is to go on LinkedIn and set your settings for the KSA market, and then try creating your network. And the final thing that you can do to get hired in KSA is get a referral. Now, one of the things that I see a lot of candidates doing wrong is that they would reach out to complete strangers and then ask them for a refer, and that is the worst way to go about it. Because when you're referring someone, that means that you actually know that person and you are aware of their personal as well as their professional capabilities. And if there is a person that doesn't know you very well, they are not in the best position to refer you. So my advice is to look for people who you might have gotten in contact with through either professional work or personal connections in the past, and then maybe you can reach out to them. In most of the cases, even some strangers might not have an issue with referring you, but my advice is not to go for that, because it can also hurt the reputation of the other person if you don't turn out to be the candidate that the company is looking for. So guys, those were my 3 tips on breaking into the KSA market. And if you've loved the content on the channel so far, please do let me know in the comment section below. You can also check out my video on top 3 tips to update your LinkedIn profile right here. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.